And so it did come to pass. Many months in the future, I have finally dragged myself to play this mission, and what do you know, we get to play right out of the gate. Oh, hey! Yeah, wonderful. 12 things spawn instantaneously. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, here's the deal. It's been a couple months since I played this game. Kind of forget how to play. There's the relay. Don't you say? Boy, that's a dramatic effect. Very dramatic, just like this mission. So here's the deal with this mission. Number 1, there's always a boss pod. Number 2, there's only 2 schedules. Boo, boo, boo. I got 3 concealments. We have 1 pod that's already activated. I saw another pod off to the left. I still can't control. Wow, 1 minute, 15 seconds since I started recording. But we're finally in and able to control. I'm pretty sure I saw another pod over here. And yeah, so one boss pod, we got a sectopod or a hive queen. If it's a sectopod, it's probably going to be right here, and we'll know at the end of the first turn because we'll hear it or see it. If it's a hive queen, we probably will never even fight it for the entire game. I think actually once I saw one with 2 hive queens, but that was a long time ago before the schedules got redone. This is going to be this. I think I did. God, it's been so long since I played. I think I did a Avenger Defense earlier in this campaign. If so, this is going to be the exact same schedule. So I'm not expecting this to be too hard. I'm actually really dreading playing this, in case you didn't already know from the fact that I haven't played this game in 2 months. However, I would love to play the missions after this, except for the invasion, and unfortunately I think the invasion is going to be the mission after this one. But regardless, I had to bring a few brand new rookies here. We're looking at... who did I bring? I brought Chris Kartsonis, wherever the heck he is. Can't actually see him. He's back there. There he is. His first mission out, at least on a real mission. We also brought Harris Fontaine. And lastly, we got Slate here. Where the heck is Slate's actually up here in the front line. Now, I had to build a whole bunch of items. I spent about 30 minutes going through the loadout for this. I bought like a sword, a lame sword here for Slate. I bought an advanced grenade launcher. I actually had a one in the inventory, but made another one. So both Chris and Hatteras here both have advanced ones. Aloysius, I bought a better arc thrower for. I think I had all the suits, and I think that's actually all I had to make. Yeah, I didn't have to make any special weapons or anything, so that's all I made. But that's it. So the plan here is I got 0 technicals, no ability to kill all these trees, which is very unfortunate. I would have loved to have started an Overwatch. It sucks that these guys started pre-activated, and only because they saw the turrets, which is super lame. Because everything on this map starts activated with a pod job to come directly towards the ramp here. So if you can move up in Overwatch, whew, can you ever smoke the guys cordially, as they say. But all that being said, let's figure out what the plan is here. Slate has 1 med kit. Now, how many med kits did I bring? I think I only brought the 2. I got one. Oh, Razor, by the way, has an Overdrive Syndrome, but Slate has a med kit. Pretty sure Bakes has a med kit, and that's it. So I've got only 2 total for the entire mission. Yes, that is correct. I got 1 command for the entire mission. We got 3 Shinobis. So I think this first move is, let's try to go up there and scout with someone who might not be doing shooting. To me, that sounds like Slate. Let's move up as far as we can, but still get into cover. Let's say right there. See what's going on as we zoom out. Look to the right, look to the left. We see nothing! Who was surprised by that turn of events? Let's come down here with Slate now and get a better shot on the right. I remember the sectopods almost always being there. Apparently not. So nothing on the right. That's one thing that's good to know. All right, next up. I think Razor may actually go with concealment if we can get a flank shot here. He's got hit and run. Can we get something like maybe a shot back here on this guy from a spot like that? We can if I want to take it. If I run up there and see something, maybe I don't want to take it. For cover destruction, oh, you know what? For cover destruction, I have Hatteras here has Sapper, but he only has a regular grenade. However, EN has airdrop, which would give him a plasma grenade. Not that that really matters, because the regular grenade just does just as much environmental explosion. However, these trees are extremely unlikely, I think, to be destroyed by a sapper anything. Unless I hit them directly, and even then, I'm not sure. That car, however, is that already blown up? I think it might be. Boy, this is a pretty tough one. Well, one thing we can really plan on doing here is suppressing. We do have Hexagon, who is a suppression master, as they say. I think the best place for him is behind the high cover. Let's move up and see if we activate. Okay, we did not. Now, I know there's something over here. I saw another pod, like, right there, someplace. Let's see what we can suppress here with Hexagon. We're looking at 3 guys over here. 2 guys there. Ooh. Oh, 1 tile off. So we can suppress all 3 of these guys, which isn't too bad, except that mech, though. Not a huge fan of that mech even surviving at all. This gunner's terrifying as well. The other thing we could do is, of course, just go for the shredder gun. But, it's not really going to do very much here. Not gonna do very much. Should I try to throw a grenade on the car and blow it up and also hit all these guys? Might not be a bad idea. Everything's on alert anyway. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let's bring Harris up here.
All right, I'll go.
Doubt will activate doing that. Yep, looks good. Let's throw out now... What kind of incendiary range do we have? We have actually enough incendiary range to hit some people. Ooh. Could I land the... Uh-oh. Did I just see what I wanted to see? Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. However, Harris has the sapper, so let's see if we can't get Chris up there to do exactly the same thing, but from a different tile. Looks like he'll have to come up here to the left to make that happen, so let's go there. If we're going to activate, that's the move that's going to do it. Nope, no such activation. Beautiful. Incendiary grenade right there. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Chris Kartsonis. A poof. Burning, burning. That's what I like to see. That actually makes things a lot easier now. So what we're going to do then is have Hexagon probably suppress these 2 over here. Maybe Razor tries to pick off this guy. What is that guy? 27 hit points? Probably shock trooper is my guess. Not that I have any idea what the heck that is or what it does. Ooh, the turrets. Guys, the turrets have no good shots except on the mech. At least that turret. This turret has only 1 shot right there. Should I take it? The turrets do shoot twice, and that's the only thing it can shoot. So you know what? Let's take the first one. 8 to 10 damage, 20 grays, turret. Shoot right through the other turret. Swing and a miss. Well, who's surprised there? I'm probably just going to go on Overwatch with the second one, because who cares about a 35% chance? Mostly grays. This, however, I do want to take. I love the idea of blowing. Oh, God, that actually looks pretty good right there. That looks really good. Oh, I miss the colors of this game sometimes. 60 with 20, turret. Nice. Swing and a miss. All right, let's try that again, a friend. 60-20, second time's a charm. Soften up, nice hit for 8. That's going to make it so someone else can kill that guy without too much fuss. Now, that guy, I think, is going to be EN. Capacitor discharge. Well, we actually can't get the capacitor discharge out there. We could move and do an airdrop. We also have threat assessment. Now, one thing I want to do is find Cecilia. She's right here. Let's move her up. Probably, you know what? She has actually fortify, so maybe move her up over here a little bit, where she can see most guys, but not all of them. Not take the high cover. We'll pop the fortify. We'll leave the tree for someone who doesn't have fortify, and at this point, we're going to go on Overwatch. That's going to give us not 1, not 2, but 3 Overwatches, because she should hit all of them against any one of these guys, unless something shows up with lightning reflexes and pulls it first, but unlikely. All right, so far so good. Philippe is here, and he could take the tree. Ooh. He's got a Shred Storm cannon, as opposed to all these other ones, which are Shredder guns. I always call them Shred Storms for some reason, even though I've, like, they haven't been that pretty much the whole game. We have a grapple on Sean? Well, that would actually work, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get wrecked by something over there. I guess I can find out with Razor right now, though. Let's bring Razor over here, where we will get a flank shot, see if we spot anything else. We don't. Do I want to take it is the question. 99%. With Shadow Strike, 79. The only problem, then we could shoot a second time over there on, well, no, because that's not going to be plus 50. We're going to have terrible odds of killing that mech if we do this. Might be an idea, might not be an idea. Let's just leave it alone for now. How about the turrets? What do we got? 27, 15, 15, 0. All right, well, should I try to do something with Harris here? In terms of, like, cover destruction? We're going to have to do something like this to make it count, and I don't really know if that's going to do much. Honestly. Put incendiary. Could I incendiary that? Oh, nope. Nope. 1 tile away. I can incendiary either one of these guys. Though, who's going to kill the mech? That's my question. I think the odds are EN moves and just combat protocols it. That just gets it into the ground. Seems like the most... Oh, we could even move up here and lightning reflex or lightning hands it, although that's probably not going to do very much. If we hit it... We could then airdrop aid protocol. God, there's a lot of options here. I would love some cover destruction, though. So maybe what I should do is save EN. Wait a minute, and if we throw out a grenade and it fails, we could do another airdrop, a plasma grenade command, and throw out yet another grenade. Seems like a valid idea. The officer is probably my most terrified thing. He's going to mark and shoot if I don't take him down right now. We have no way to take him down right now. So, let's try this sapper grenade right there. Right on the tree. Perfect, perfect. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. I think trees are like... Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Oh, right, I'm playing XCOM. I forgot all about that. So I threw a sapper grenade over there, and I blew up my own tree. Thank God I didn't move someone behind it, and it didn't blow up this tree. What the heck was that? And then these guys, I'm pretty sure they're standing in the open now. They are, yes. They absolutely are. It looks like they have trees, but they're not having trees. I love this game. Is the best. I've missed it so much. Oh, not joking. Definitely not joking. Can I just I don't even know what to do right now. Should I leave Sean here? It's possible that if I take all these things down, he's got 2 shots. The shots aren't even that bad. 8 to 12, 10 grays. We have a second lockdown, but that's not really super good either. Johnny M is here with Haywire Protocol. 100% shutdown. Well, that's one way I could deal with that. If we stood still, we could aid Protocol, Haywire Protocol. Fascinate. Razor, what's your shot without Shadow Strike on this officer? Okay, so 74 minus 30. Defense, tactical sense. Minus another 15. So it'd be 74, so it'd be like 30% plus 20 grays to shoot the officer with a rapid fire if I wanted to Shadow Strike someone else. Interesting. The longest turn here is going to be the first turn for sure. Philippe, I don't want to go up there. Too much risk of activating, but I do want to go somewhere. Philippe can definitely hit like Ultimate Truck Supreme Overlord, that's for sure. Moving back here maybe? Just kind of spread out a little bit, or get him a little bit closer. Or get him really close. Well, let's keep him in the back. Less chance of things coming up and shooting on, like, activated things. Then we're going to take an 83 here, or we're going to take a 64 there. I'm going to go for the 83, I think, and we're going to go for a rapid fire, which becomes a 68 with the rapid fire. Hopefully we can just take down that trooper in its entirety. The officer might move and mark. So I think, oh my god. First shot out of the gun. 24% crit for 21, Philippe. Okay. Oh, by the way, turrets are here. I forgot all about them. Turret number 1, 52%. Oh, I should have used them first. I didn't even think about that. Hit for 4, 52, 12. Come on, turret. Nice. You lay into that officer. Hit for 8. Okay, other turrets. You actually have shots over there and shots over here, but better shots over there. Interesting. Razor can probably kill that guy, but can't kill anyone else. Let's go for the 60 over there in the longbow. Turret. Nope, yet another miss. That longbow is really quite the dodger of 80% turret shots. 2 complete misses, and... Is that a graze? I'm not sure. No, I think that's just a mineral. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. Question is where exactly? 75. We could suppress all those guys. If the mech moves, we'll get 3 shots. So we could kill all 3 of them really with a hexagon. Then again, banking on that's kind of risky. Who then might kill... Does Hexagon have a shot over here? No, he doesn't. No one's going to go after that shock trooper from the looks of it on the entire map. That kind of concerns me considerably. I almost want to, like, run Aloysius up there and go for a stun, but I don't think we're going to get it. So instead... Ooh, Aloysius can maybe take down the mech. Yes! Best odds, I think. Best odds. Let's go for it. Aloysius, move on up. He should have super supreme aim here with the arc pulsar. Yep, 83 with 17 grays. A poof. A poof. That's exactly why I gave him this arc throw before this, because he's got like a 100% chance to hit mechs at super long range. Now, Hexagon can still suppress these for extra fire, or we can take a shot over there. I'd rather do the suppression for extra fire. Let's see. EN only has 6 hit points. I gotta be very careful with him. We could do a combo airdrop aid protocol. Bakes, I might want to keep concealment for a little while. I'm feeling kind of cheeky here. If I can take this shot with Sean and this hits, we do have light him up. Let's see, 51 with 10. Okay, he didn't die, though. We actually hit the 10% graze. I would prefer to go on Overwatch with Johnny M. The more Overwatch, the better. And to do that, I'd have to move up here because this guy's going to make a run for it. Cecilia's going to shoot him once. I kind of want to shoot him with Razor. So that all seems good to me. Johnny M, move on up. Pop the Overwatch. Razor, we are indeed going to break your concealment. You're just too good. 99% on the Shock Trooper. 79 to crit. Cross map from behind a cubby. Beautiful. Only hit for 7. Really, Razor. 79% to crit. All right. Well, we have... Interesting. 48, 42. I could go for a rapid fire. It's 34 to 28. I'd like to kill the officer, really, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling a little bit unsafe now with Razor sitting there, even behind the high. Well, I guess they're all flanked, so... Although this guy's not showing us... never mind. Doesn't matter. I forgot how to play the game. So we got Bakes, we got Sean, we got Razor, we got Hexagon, and we got EN. Smart money might be on using a combat protocol on that guy in the back. Get him low enough that we can then kill him. If that's the case, I think we're okay with leaving Sean here in the open. Let's do that then. Here you go, Sean. You know what? Pop a Fortify just in case. 63%, 8% graze on top from light him up. Beautiful. Officer is indeed down. Let's see what Razor can... I could actually hunker with Razor if I wanted to. Although 48 with 10 isn't bad, but you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather do the rapid fire. 34 with 9% times 2. Razor, go for it. Okay. El numero uno. No connection. And also dose. Not the best there. What's that? Like 42 times 2? I think the Overwatch we have is going to be largely sufficient. So let's see if I can't get EN right here. I think we will just throw an... Ooh, I have a shot over there? Yeah, I don't want to take it, though. I think we will just throw a combat protocol over here. It is 7 damage, just to get it low enough that when it moves, we might be able to kill it. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I'm going to go for it regardless. Okay, Hexagon, we're going to suppress over on these guys. Just extra reaction shots. And that leaves us just Bakes. Now, I could, if I wanted to, like, command Razor. Does Razor have a advanced autoloader? Yes, we could use the first one then to reload and take 2 more 42s. Might be a good idea in the start of the mission. Just make sure we get things clear, because if that guy runs up here like a maniac, nah, we'll probably kill it. But we're not guaranteed to kill it, but we'll probably kill it. But we're not guaranteed, so... He could just run up here and throw a grenade. Boom. What a mess that would be. If he does run up here, Cecilia's going to get a shot, but if a pod activates... But a command for a bunch of bad shots, though? Doesn't really seem worth it to me. I think what we're going to do is just have Bakes hunker down. Alright. Here we go. Not a bad first turn. Burn for 2. Burn for 2. How about you guys do a little loop-de-doo? Oh, there's that pod. 1, 2, 3, 4. Andromedon. 13, 12, 14. That's going to be Snake, Muton. I didn't see the other one. Snake, 2 snakes. Johnny M swinging a miss on shot number 1. 77 with 9 grays. That's not great. Ooh, another pod looks like it's incoming now. Johnny M again. We get 2 drones over there. Hit for 1. Oh, boy, that's a much bigger pod. We got an Archon, M3 Sentry, it looks like. All kinds of stuff. Drones all over the place. Cecilia, number 1. Beautiful turret. Oh, look at that turret. He actually hit for 2. Cecilia only hit for 5. Got a shred, though. We got 2 things over here. 27 hit points, 19 hit points, and everything else we can see on the map. These guys are going to dance around a little bit. For whatever reason, we're not getting shots. I guess they only move 1 tile. That guy's just tootling. Good thing I didn't blow my command for no good reason. Reaction shot over here is a suppression on the turret. Blazing pinions now. Reaction on the Archon. He's going to fly up into the air like you just don't care. That's going to be mildly annoying because I literally can't go anywhere. Drone now gets a reaction repair. Like I literally can't go anywhere. Well, we have another reaction shot over here from whatever that guy was. who hits Philippe through the high cover. Boy, that was like 5 reaction shots. How many guys do I have to move? Pretty much everybody's got to move. Pretty much everybody. All right, well, the turrets are going to have to do turreting for sure. I'm a little bit concerned if this thing lands, it's going to... Where the heck is it going to land exactly? Okay, from the looks of it, it's right above Aloysius, so if we put, like, Razor over there or something, maybe that'll work. Why is this guy in the open? What? He doesn't have cover? He clearly does. Well, of course, XCOM. We're playing XCOM! Let's get the shots back here with this guy. 34? I don't think so. I'd rather go for all these drones. Take them down somehow. Let's go for the one who's further away. 50% with 20 grays because they're both the same odds. Other turret might get a bonus for being close to that one. I don't know. So hit for 8 there. Second time's a charm. Beautiful. Turret saving us all manner of actions. This one apparently doesn't have vision on that one, unfortunately. So what we're going to have to do here is a little bit different. I guess we will shoot the Otacon. It's a 60% shot. Not, like, super happy about it, though. Why did we only get 1 reaction shot on Cecilia? She hit the drone for 5. Did she seriously not see anything else? She didn't see the Otacon? She didn't see this drone? She didn't see nothing? She didn't see these guys moving over there? Like, nothing? Not one thing? Apparently. Interesting. Razor pop a reload because I have it open here. Well, other turrets now. 64, 34, 20. Let's go for the 64 maybe on this hunter drone. Get that out of the way. Okay, it's gone. Odds are this guy with indestructible cover. This guy with 0, 0. I suppose then we're going to go 34 with 26 grays on the Otacon in the air. Beautiful. Head for 4 with the grays. And he went into his battle frenzy mode. So if I get someone directly underneath him, we don't have to worry about that too much. For whatever reason, I don't even understand what to say about this. 5%. We got no good shots. We're being suppressed, actually, on this turret. I can get better odds on this guy if I take that out. We need to shred this guy as well. Sean has some shred, as I recall. Another thing he has is a grapple, which could bring us up to there to get a nice shot, 2 shots in the back of that guy. Although let me be standing there like, here we are. That doesn't sound like fun. Unless it is. So this is 16 things total out of 21? Really? That can't be right. 5 killed, 11 active. Oh, no. It's 11 active remaining, so there's 10 more after this. We haven't heard the Sectopod pod, which makes me think there's going to be a pod of 6 and a pod of 4. One pod is always guarding the objectives. So I bet it's a Hive Queen, which means it's probably a pod of 3 and a pod of 6. And then a Hive Queen way the heck out in the back doing nothing. So moving up there is a little risky with a pod of 6 on the loose. Well. Any mechanical units we could control? Maybe if I pop this guy? To do that would be quite the challenge, though. We also have a lightning hands here. I probably actually want to take that, and I probably want to throw an aid protocol, and I might also want to use like a combat protocol or an airdrop. I don't think I want to use EN. It's all about action efficiency on this turn. Let's go for the lightning hands first. 31 with 25 on the Otacon. Just try to get a little bit low, even though we don't really need to mess with it. Wonderful.
Come on, focus.
All right, next up, I'm probably going to have to do something like super crazy. Razor only has 8 hit points, so he can be crazy, but probably not that crazy. I don't know what I would do. He could move over here and hit and run this guy, and then if I wanted to, move over here and slice this guy with the map edge to his back. However, this is a pretty serious guy, so I don't know. That's a good idea. Ooh, Philippe has cyclic fire, 35-27, but otherwise he's got nothing. $35-20. Does cyclic fire give you worse odds? Yeah, 20-20. Boy, that's stupid. I could actually move up here with Philippe. Ooh, we move up here with Philippe. Demo this guy's cover. Do we have demo? Yes, demo this guy's cover. Hit and run this guy and then rapid fire that guy. And we could do it all from right here. Even right here, we could do that from with high cover. Woo! I'm seeing some actions for sure coming out of this. All right, let's do that. Philippe, move on up. Come into this locale. Come over to here to toss a demo on this advanced shock trooper, advent shock trooper, whatever the heck it is. Hopefully it kills both the covers. Yes, it did. Beautiful. All right, now that being the case, let's go grab Razor here. Let's move Razor up into that location. Get a nice perfect flank on this guy. We can step out, hopefully still see this guy. We could see him before. Yes, we absolutely can. Take the, I think the 81 over here to start, or should I take the rapid fire over there with a 57 on the shock trooper? Well, odds are pretty terrible on that, but odds over here with a rapid fire would be much better to actually kill him, potentially. This could just be like a softening shot of sorts. Yeah, okay, let's do that. 57%, light him up. Oh, not light him up. Hit and run, that's what I meant to say. With 11 grays. First shot, bam! Nice, Razor. 68%, swing and a miss. 66 rapid fire with 8 grays. Come on, Razor, show us how it's done. I honestly thought he was going to miss there, and we were all going to laugh hysterically, but... Oh, nice. Razor actually killed the M3 Grenadier. Critically hit the second one and hit the first shot, which is nice to see. Good. All right, so this turret hasn't gone yet. Probably going to end up shooting that Archon, although that's not really my ideal scenario. These two things are going to stop burning and take a turn, but I can't really... There's no... Well, I could move up here with Hexagon, but then we risk activating, and we're not in, like, a really great place. Maybe if I move Cecilia out of the way, we could actually make a quicker move to that location. But where could she move? Here is where she could move. Okay, we need to do some scouting with someone. Where the heck did Slate go? Just gonna tab here. XCOM, heavy turret, Aloysius, Hexagon. I don't even remember using Slate last turn. Bakes, Johnny M. Sean, Harris. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, yeah, now I remember. Now I remember. All right, let's move Slate up here to see if it's safe. Yep, as far as I can tell, it sure is. Well, okay, that being the case then, I think I do want to do this. We probably want to put Cecilia here in Overwatch behind the high cover tree. Too many good opportunities there. So let's move her up now. Good. However, we got some... Is this a snipey snake? Little snipey snake? Is this a snipey snake? It's a snipey snake! Well, we all know what we can do about that, don't we? And we gotta break that suppression anyway. Only one person who's gonna do something like that, and it's gonna be... Heresy, I believe. He does have the sapper. Can he do it with anything useful? Well, we do have an acid bomb. What is the acid bomb? Ooh, we could actually acid bomb both those guys? That's fascinating. Where is Harris? Would we have to move? Yeah, we would absolutely have to move. We could do a command with him, though. That's an option. Can we do an airdrop? It looks like yes. Yes. Okay, let's go for that. Ian, airdrop to start up here on Harris. Then we need to find a place to be, which I think is going to be back here. But I want to make sure 1, 2, 3 back and 1, 2, 3 over. Let's imagine I'm throwing a plasma grenade over there and I fall back 1, 2, 3 tiles. Yeah, I can... I'm actually not sure if that's going to work because I can't hit the tree and it's not showing me as cover that's going to be destroyed. So I also don't have any other option though. So let's bring Harris back here. Hopefully that explosion there is only going to go 1, 2 tiles. We'll see. Let's go for this plasma grenade back here and hit that tree. Yep, that's what I thought. Going to miss the tree. I am going to actually... Well, no. It's not going to really help us here. Incendiary. No. I really want to do the acid bomb here. Isn't that thing immune to acid, though? But is it immune to acid in that form? Maybe. I don't think... I think it'll still shred, though. I really wish the grenades just worked the way you think they would. Like, if they go to a tree stump right next to it, it would still work. And it might... I don't know. I'm pretty sure whenever it doesn't highlight, it is 100% not going to work when it comes to cover destruction. I could do this, and in fact, I'm going to, and we'll see what happens. Ooh. Okay, hit for 4 on the snake. We did shred its little fence there. Shredded for 2 over here. However, the snake's tree is still intact, as I presumed it would be. So... Bakes, what's your command range? It's big enough to cover everyone. Hexagon, can you make it over here now? You can, because we moved Cecilia out of the way. We can do another double suppression over there, which is pretty good if you ask me. Firm high cover as well. That's probably the best thing we can do with you, to be honest. Or I could suppress only like one person over there, so I don't want to do that. Let's move over here with Hexagon. We want to make sure we have ammo once we do this, so we are going to pop a free reload. We are going to go for a suppression here on both the elite gunner and whatever that guy is. I forget. Trooper, maybe. I am feeling like I want to do a command here on Bakes, but the question is, who do I do it on? I could command Razor, and he can actually shoot that shock trooper, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Another thing we could do is jump up here with Sean, where actually no one can see him except that guy. Maybe we aid protocol him or something with someone. It would have to be EN. EN doesn't need to shoot that guy, doesn't need to airdrop, aid protocol. He would actually be fairly well off there. Capacitor discharge can barely hit the things we want. If we're in that location, Sean can only shoot over there twice, but twice might be just enough. Especially with a command down here on Razor to finish up that guy. That guy's pretty scary, to be honest. However, this guy's over here, but with an aid protocol, we're going to be all right. Let's go for it, guys. Before we do it, though, let's... plus, Sean has Overwatch perks to some extent. So, it's actually not a terrible idea here to go for an aid protocol on EN to finish up the turn. On Sean. He's going to be a little bit exposed up there, but between the massive tier 3 drone aid protocol, plus a little bit of cover from most directions, plus no one being able to see him except that one guy. Ooh, and we're flanking another snake I didn't even know existed. Well, that's good, so that shuts him down. I did say there were 2 snakes, but then I promptly forgot about the fact that there were 2 snakes. Okay, and then that shoot down over here. 75 is not bad for an opening shot. 8 to 12, boom. Oh, nice, Sean, nice. Super nice. 75 plus 11, 86%. That's what I needed more than anything right now. It's definitely high roll misses. You and Razor, back to back. Hit for 8 that time. Is that like an absolute min roll? I'm not sure we're going to be able to kill this guy. This is not looking good. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to toss up a get some here with Bakes. I'm going to go for a command on Razor. I should have probably checked if I had command on Razor first. I might not. I don't have command on Razor. I should have checked first. Alright, well. That sucks. Because Razor can get flanked by that guy pretty easily. Let's go with the first plan, I think. What do I got over here? I got an EMP grenade, flashbang, shredder. Or we have a incendiary over here with Harris. Could we flame that guy? No, he's too... Oh, he's on fire. He's standing on a fire tile, so when he moves, he'll catch fire, I think. Okay. I guess it's not a bad... I probably didn't even need to do that with Sean then. I just didn't even... Technically, though, that's not all guaranteed to be a thing. Like, he could just run off and never catch on fire. Like, who knows? Who really knows what's going to happen right there? Okay, so Johnny M has to move. I think I'm going to move back. Oh, look at this. That's not even... Look at this. Neither of these center things are cover. I love this game. Love it. Super good. Who's got a shred? I gave it to Sean, so no one. Boy, we get some real shots here with Cecilia, but they are insufficient. Slate can probably run away now. Just go look around over there. Not that it matters too much. I doubt anything's over there because line of play would mean everything spawns between here and there. There'd be a pot of 6 in here. I just shut down the Ottercon? That's one option. Incendiary this guy, the M3, that's probably another option. This guy will shoot at us. This guy will do something. I don't know what, but it can't be that bad. This guy catches on fire. The snake just toodles. Yeah, I can't actually Arc Pulse. Bloody hell. I came over here. Would I be flanking anybody? No. It's a tough one. Alright, here's the plan then. Let's move over in this direction. with Chris. Get out of the way of everybody. Ideally, even back here is fine. He's got the advanced grenade launcher. No one's going to be back here. No one can really see him here. Let's throw up the flashbang. Or, well, no, we can't quite hit the snake. Could do a little bit of shredding. I think the flashbang's actually a better idea. Do I hit the sentry or do I hit the muton? Well, the thing with that is that I can't hit the muton and the snake. Oh, there we can. I can do that. All right, let's just do that now. That also frees up my turret, who is currently being suppressed. Oh, apparently it also works on the Andromedon. I didn't think it would. Well, at least those two are somewhat controlled. This guy here is not controlled at all, and that's what scares me the most. So my thinking here is, let's have Bakes use his second action to throw a command up. I don't even know why I used the get some, just whatever. We'll throw it up on Harris here. We'll throw that incendiary grenade up on that M3 sentry, because he's a bit of a scary guy. The Andromedon being flashbang can no longer use its acid grenade, which is the most important thing. Acid bomb, rather nice. This guy's burning. That other guy should be burning. Those two are flashbanged. This is good. It's coming along. It is coming along. The thing of it is that it's just not coming along enough, though. Where do I bring Johnny M? Anywhere I bring him is honestly not going to be good enough. I could bring him back here, but then he could be flanked. I could bring him over here. I'd love to bring him. I can't really go there. We're going to be... I don't even know who's flanking us, because I can't see anyone from here that's telling me I'm going to be flanked from there. I guess we got to bring Johnny M here. All right, let's do that. We'll pull him back right around the corner. We'll probably go on Overwatch, because he gets 2 shots rather than 1. Oh, I forgot about the combatives of this doofus falling down on the ground. I had meant to have either Philippe or Bakes or Razor. All 3 of them have combatives. I couldn't have stayed there anyway. So if that guy lands on his turn, do we like instantly lose the game if he flies in here and melees us and misses? If so, whatever. Bye game. That's the end of you. Let's see if we can't put some damage on him. 34%, 26 grays. Come on, turret. This is potentially for the game. Hit for 10. All right. Do it again, friends. Nice. That turret might literally be saving the game. Oh, I only hit for 4. Still, though, 15's more than 0. Okay, this turret now can do whatever it wants. We have that shot there, but honestly, the Archon might be the smarter shot. I think Cecilia has to Overwatch. There's just too many things on the map. So I'm down to just the turret and Aloysius. Aloysius cannot stun. He can only take a shot. He can also Shred Storm, but we would need cover with which to Shred Storm from. And that is not something I think I can move up here. We could sort of do it, but that would be highly dangerous. The Archon's probably going to go for a melee. I want the Archon to have a close melee target that's not inside, but I can't really do that because we're about to get obliterated. Whatever. If we lose the campaign from an Archon flying in the stupid thing for 1 microsecond, then you know what? Fine. Fine as wine. This guy over there, though, if I move up here, he can shoot Aloysius, and he will hit, and he will kill him. That's not good. How about if I move over here? What about over here? I don't know what to do with him. Here. Okay, there we go. All the way down the road. Hide up over here and see what we can pull off it. We're going to go for the shredder gun. Ooh, beautiful. Look at that. We hit all 4 of them, all their cover, all their trees, all their sneeze. Fire! Ooh! Nice. Crit 8, 9, 6. Kill the snake. Was that only an M2? No, it's an M3 sentry. He's just low on hit points. This guy was shredded more, but you know what? Still alive. So at this point, my options with this turret are try to take down this Muton who's flashbanged at half health at 30% plus 50% or 20 in grays. Try to shoot this Archon twice for like a 60% with grays, praying that doing so might kill it and then it doesn't fly in here and we lose the game. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. I wouldn't even mind. Or I shoot this guy, which doesn't matter. He's going to do whatever. We're not going to kill him. He is disoriented, so he can't use his bomb. All right, let's do this. Try to save the campaign. Turrets, turrets, save us! Nice. Third, he only grazed, but still. You got to go for a crit, turret. You got to go for a crit. Max roll, crit, 0% chance. All right, well, there we go. Wow, the turret actually did hit, though. Hit for 8. Nice. Well, that guy's down to 3. Let's see if we lose from that guy flying in the Avenger. All right, burn, burn. No surprise there. Oh, there's all my missiles. They hit the turrets for 5 and 2. This guy drops down. Maybe it only happens at the end of our turn. Yeah, I think so. So we probably won't lose. Oh, there's all the guys I was talking about. Sean gets that Threatus. Whoa, Sean! 26% crit on whatever that was. That's a super heavy mech, but he just killed a longbow in the face out of nowhere that was flanking him from behind. These guys will get shots on him, but Cecilia's going to make sure they don't get shots on him, or at least not that one. This guy makes a run for it. Hexagon's like, yo, I've been here the whole time. Cecilia's like on the ground. Hard to miss Hexagon, really, with the amount of noise he's making over there. Really, Cecilia missed a 62 with 18. That's an 80% shot on that guy. He takes a shot, 43 with 20 through the high cover and hits her, disabling her third reaction shot. This guy now, why is Hexagon standing in the open? Who knows? We just got hit for 7. Apparently, what? Well, how did that guy launch a grenade? He was flashbanged. What the? What it? I don't even know where the grenade went because it's animating out of sequence. I think Hexagon died. This guy did catch fire. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Game over. Unless... Nope.
Adjusting sights.
Did we seriously... What just happened? Nothing? Did we lose?
They've got eyes on me.
Oh, they spotted Bakes. And he's just standing there. Now he's moving it. How many times can he move? That's 3 moves, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we don't lose. Oh, wait, Hexagon? Wow, look at that acid burn, though. That's some serious acid burn. How did that disoriented thing, literally, it's disoriented, shoot a bomb at us? I had no idea that's possible. Also, what happened to my trees? There were 7,000 trees here. When did they evaporate? Hexagon was literally behind heavy cover, then he's standing in the open. Also, why did Cecilia have to miss that shot, which would have killed this guy, and then get hit for 1 billion damage, shutting down her third shot? Whew, what a mess that was. All right, well, I'm pretty sure we can stabilize Hexagon, but pretty sure we can't stabilize everybody, and we have some issues over here. Like the fact, well, are we actually... Bakes, do you have the acid on you is my question? It only lasts 1 turn, right? Red fog, it's actually already off. It's already off. Good. Okay, so if we don't move, which kind of sucks because we need to move, but if we don't move, neither of them will be killed. We also have a... What the heck is this? Super heavy mech. This thing has to die or the game is over. Ooh, that super heavy mech, though. Someone has red screen rounds. Who is it? Aloysius. I think I gave him red screen rounds before we came in here. Is that right? This it? No. Oh, hey. Aim. Hunker down now confers 20 aim. Probably pay attention to that. What's this? Red screen rounds. However, he also has Arc Pulsar. Oh, hey, Arc Pulsar lowers the stun, doesn't it? I can't remember. I'm just thinking if I could control that mech, we're in business. So we've killed 9, 10 are active, 17 remain. So there's 7 more. What just showed up? A pod of 3 mechs? So there's a pod, like I said, there's a pod of 6 and there's a Hive Queen hidden someplace doing nothing. All right, good. Quarter Hexagon. We got to stabilize him. Slate has a kit. So he can come over there and take care of that. We're going to be fine over there. It's just a little bit of a dicey situation is all. These guys can't really do very much. We got 1 shot over there and a shot over here. Well, I kind of want to take that shot, honestly. Take down that elite gunner. That would, anyone can kill the Ottercon, but very few people can take down this thing through high cover across the universe. Let's go for it. Come on, turrets, 35%. Heavy gunner. Swing and a miss. No surprises there. Let's do it again, turret. Let's do it again. 35%. Okay. Another miss. I don't know how else I'm going to kill that guy because Hexagon's dead. Cecilia could probably shoot, pop a free reload, but she may need to shoot a million other things, and she also has Shredder, so Plus there's that guy out there. I don't even know what to do about this. Is her tree gonna randomly explode now too? 14% over there, 0 over there, 37 here. That's a really good chance to kill the Ottercon, but that's another 34 over here in the Elite Gunner. Then again, we're probably going to graze it. How do I deal with that Elite Gunner if I don't take those shots, though, is my question. Well, honestly, we'll find a way. So, let's do this. 37% with 28. XCOM, heavy turret. Nice. Missed the Ottercon. Let's try again, friends. Let's try again. Beautiful. Turrets literally saving the game. Now, EN. Boy, what a scenario this is, huh? So the only things EN can do is stand still. We do have Skulljack, but whatever. We can do an airdrop, followed by a combat protocol here for 6, which is nice, bringing that guy down to 5. We also have a capacitor discharge, but would only really hit 2 people. Probably not worth. How much does it deal for damage? 7 to 10, really. That's surprisingly high. That would actually kill the sentry and also wound that other guy pretty badly. But who would kill this guy over there? I don't know. That's why I wanted those turrets to take shots. Over here, this turret has basically no shots at all. Oh, wait, no, that's Bakes. Never mind. Click on the turret. There we go. 39 and 0. Another thing I could do with EN is hack that robot. Or can I? I can't. We'd have to move. And then we wouldn't get the airdrop. But then we might be able to do it. Johnny M, where are you? You're over here. What are your odds of hacking this guy? 83% shutdown. Do you have Trojan? You do. That might be a good second move for you. And the one in the background, 100% 77. EN, could you no, combat protocol, only these 2 guys? Okay. Those 2 guys are honestly my biggest threat right now. This guy over here is running around. There is still, how many more guys? 6, I said? So if we run over here with Razor, this is an interesting place to be. We can pop a free reload, come here, get the hit and run, shut down that snake. Don't know where the other snake is. Probably shut that thing down too. And then do stuff. However, in order to do that, we'd really want to have an aid protocol. Wouldn't you know? Johnny M, maybe. There we go. All right, Johnny M, from where you are, hit Razor with that aid protocol. We may activate 6 things doing this. It is a little bit of a risk. Could have sworn I just saw a snake right there, but must have been my eyes playing tricks on me. Didn't feel laggy enough to activate there. Nope, no such luck for them. Now, 92% on that shock trooper, or we could use our hit and or rapid fire on him, and instead, that snake's cut down. Well, I guess there's no one else to use our hit and run on, I guess, except that snake, which we don't have to worry about. So let's instead go for the 92 here with Razor, 48% crit, see what happens. If we hit hard enough, maybe he'll burn to death and we can rapid fire. Ooh, he did crit for 14. 5, however, is not enough. Hey, what does this Overdrive Syndrome do? This does not cost an action to activate. Overdrive Syndrome has a single use and will be removed from the soldier's inventory when used. A soldier taking Overdrive Syndrome receives bonus mobility, mental immunity, and takes less damage. That actually might keep Razor alive, to be honest. I have 2 options here. I can slice this guy into the ground, or I can rapid fire something else. Like I don't need to shoot the snake. I can rapid fire the archer. That's 2 really bad odds. Okay. Do I want to use the Syndrome now? Sure. They're not that expensive. Let's pop it. Not exactly sure how it works, but we'll see in a second. Razor just throwing some suntan lotion on, apparently. He's getting ready to go into the street, and while we're here, 87% 12 or rapid fire 91. Well, if I don't use the rapid fire because I don't have any more free reloads, I can then next turn, like, move, hit and run, slice. I guess it doesn't really matter. If I do use the rapid fire, we're gonna have no ammo to hit and run. So I guess the smarter move then is to just go 87, 12 graze. Anything but a 1% Razor. Bam! Okay, that's one way to do it. 28% crit for 22 damage. 22. Okay, Sean's up here with a shot, a free reload. He could take that thing down. That's interesting. I'm really curious what our odds are here on this Haywire protocol. 80. He also has red screen rounds, so having him tag both of those guys would be fantastic, although then the mech's gonna have to be dealt with somehow. 96% shutdown. I don't think we need the red screen rounds on that one. Let's go for it. 96% Johnny M. Swing and A. Literal knock out of the park. That's probably the diciest odds I've seen us succeed on all campaign. We had like a 100% chance to fail that, and somehow We managed to scrape together a victory on that one. That's awesome. By the way, this guy's in a fire. If I flank him, he'll move, potentially. Regardless, that thing's shut down with Trojan now. Snake's not going to move. He's dealt with. We have a 25 over here with Sean, which is something but not good. We got a 61 over there, and we got a 70 over here, potentially times 2. Or I could move down in both battles the hell out of something. If I move down here, this guy will probably run away and set himself on fire. And then I can both battles the Andromedon, moving him into melee mode. At which point I do what? Who the hell knows? I got shots over here with this guy. Don't need those. We got no real other options here with this turret, unless I want to do some sapper stuff. Can I do sapper stuff? Sure can. I could do an airdrop over here, and Harris could throw an acid bomb. Ooh, actually I can hit that snake. Not that it matters. I think I don't think we'll be able to actually hit the. Yeah, because he was here before and he threw the grenade. It could only hit right there and it couldn't blow up the tree. We won't be able to destroy that tree the muton's behind. I could hit this stuff, but then we wouldn't be able to run there. I could shred it first, but what's really the point of that? I could potentially do this, but that's only going to hit 2 of them. Not a huge fan of that. Where the heck did Chris go? Do you guys remember Chris Gartsanis? He was in this mission at one point, and I don't have a clue where he went. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. He's over there in the cubby. All right. Ooh, he's got an EMP grenade. That's fascinating, but quite frankly, I don't see that really helping us too much here. So my better plan is we move up here to where Aloysius is, and then we use a shredder gun to hit all 4 of those things. However, that means we're going to need to use... Okay, unfortunately, that tree's... I can move here with Aloysius. Question, though, will this actually be safe? Well, Slate's here to answer that question. Or is he? Not necessarily, to be honest. I could move back here. I could go in there and slice with Slate. Ooh, actually, Shredder. Shredder with Slate. Okay. That might be a thing we want to do. In fact, from right here, let's check the Shredder. Yeah, I think now... Oh, we can barely hit that right there. So I think we want to take this shot. We have 2 really good things here with Slate. That might soften both of these guys up to be murdered. Or alternatively, I run back here, but that's 1 tile back, and we wouldn't hit that. I think where he is where it's going to have to be. Or I move up here, which is going to risk activating. We need to be also close to Hexagon, so let's stay here. Let's blow Slate's concealment. We'll throw down a little bit of damage here, see if we can't destroy some cover as well. A kapoof. A kapoof. Nice. Hit for 8, hit for 5. This guy's down to 3. That guy's down to 8. The great Slate is hit for 8. Now, Cecilia can shoot, reload, Overwatch. Although I don't think she's done, like, any Overwatch, really. I don't remember what happened. It's been so long since the turn started. We're not shooting this guy. She could kill the Muton. I would like to kill this guy more than anything. Here's a question. Ian, from where you are, combat protocol, guaranteed kill elite gunner. Hit for 7, guaranteed not kill on shock trooper. Okay, what about clutch shot? 5 to 7. Could save the combat protocol for another mech. I don't think we're going to need... I could save it for that mech. All right, I'm less concerned with the Dufon and way more concerned with this guy. Let's go for the 48 over here. Cecilia's really the only one who could take this down. Light him up. First shot, 17 graves on top of the 49. Looks like we missed.
Shot failed to connect.
All right, well, let's pop the reload, and we'll have to think that through a little bit more then. I think Ian is going to stay here regardless. So let's airdrop. If we're going to airdrop an explodey grenade, it's going to have to be on... Actually, I could put it on... No, Chris has the Shredder, though, and there's a perfect lineup over there. So, airdrop indeed. On Harris. This leaves us 2 options. Combat protocol, clutch shot. I think clutch shot's probably the better option to get rid of that gunner. Capacitor discharge, maybe? If I could hit both of them? Nope, we're a tile away from that. Let's just go for the clutch shot then. 100% boom. See you later, elite gunner. See you later. Well, that's cinematic to the extreme. Well, we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. I wanted to know if it's safe to move up here. I highly doubt it. Going for a flank with Aloysius right now would be scary. I could move up here, and even if we don't find a thing, hunker, and then he has more aim next turn, and that makes this guy flank, so he's going to want to run away. This thing's dealt with, this thing's dealt with, that would deal with this thing, leaving us just the Andromedon. the Muton, the mech, and this doofus. This doofus is my #1 concern. I don't know. I know we have locked on with Cecilia, so what if we took a shot over there? Although, there's another pot of 6. I really want her to be on Overwatch for that. Apparently, she already had locked on. That's with locked on. Wow. Okay, what do the turrets have? 39 and 0. This turret, 34, no. 14, no. I think we're going to have to lay this turret into there. 54, 10. Nothing else for him to do. Go for it. Nice. Turret critically hit for 22%, whatever the damage was. Another 54 to a 10. Nice. Turret's going pro. Acidated turrets as well. Double crit on that turret. Amazing business. Amazing. Oh, we also have a shredder gun over here in Harris. Didn't realize that. So we could do something like this, but if I center it, we have some kind of chance of blowing that guy up, but probably not enough. Can't move. Don't want to use acid. Shredder will definitely do something. How much is the shredder again? It's 4 to 9. We got to do 7. And it's not ruptured as far as I can tell. Okay, the shredder gun. Okay, double shredder from both of them could take down probably both of those things. Snake's dealt with. Then we just got to deal with the Muton. Aloysius, can you actually be super pro and come up here? And maybe take down that mech from across the universe? 59. Into what's the Arctic Pulsar? 93, 92, 69 on the Muton. Amazing. Amazing. All right, you know what? Sean, you're in a good position here to help us out quite a bit. 70% on the Archer, 17 grays, 1 shot, free reload, 2 shot, dead. Let me try to stun the Muton. Okay, 82% with 15 grays should be in the bucket. Yep, there we go. Sean just a regular water collector, it would seem. This frees up Aloysius to take out the only thing remaining. Well, no, because he can actually shoot over there. It's a 57 with 24 grays to take down the Shock Trooper. That's actually the best odds in the whole game to take that guy down. Wow. Okay, Bake still can't move, but doesn't also really need to. I don't think I want to use any of his special abilities this turn around. We use the Get Some last. Most of the time I just never use Get Some twice. I can't remember the last time I actually did that. So I might do this, but try not to hit my cover right there because I actually want to use that. We'll use Bakes to soften these guys up then. Is it worth using a crit? No, because we're going to do nothing that even can crit anymore after this. Then again, what am I going to need to crit if I don't use it now, right? Then again, what am I going to... I don't need to crit anything. So, yeah, let's never mind. Let's just go for the straight shredder gun here with Bakes. Same position. A-boom. Right to the acid. Whoa, nice. Hit for 8. Hit for 8. Double destroyed. Loot gone. Wow. Okay, I was expecting to have to use 2 shredders. Apparently not. Oh, that guy's disappeared now, of course, because why wouldn't he? Well, my turret has literally nothing he can do but shoot over there. Do we have the ability to shred? Cecilia does. She's the only one. This is pretty crazy. I guess I'm going to move up here with Chris.
If you say so.
I don't want to do an EMP. Do I want to use a shred? Oh, I actually do. Oh, can I hit all 3? No, but you know what? I'd rather shred the super heavy mech and the Muton, try to rip the cover out of all this stuff. Maybe we'll get some luck. Boom! Nice! Muton's now exposed. This guy was shredded a little bit. Muton's a guaranteed then stun for Aloysius. I guess we also hit the Andromedon that I completely forgotten existed. I guess we could throw a grenade on his face. I could... Oh. No, I can't quite. I could do this. Hit both of them with a little bit of a grenade. I don't know if I want to do that or just center it for a little bit of damage on one of them. Well, the snake's completely useless. This guy's not, so I think that answers my question. Is he immune to acid? I mean, I honestly have no idea how acid bombs work on these guys. Doesn't it slow you down? I'm pretty sure he's immune to acid. Is he immune to acid in both forms, though? No idea. Let's go for the plasma grenade, then. 4 to 8 damage. We'll center it on the Andromedon. Just a lot of damage. Get it so it can't really do very much. Good. Hit it for 6. Fantastic. Cecilia can kill that with an Overwatch if we go into Overwatch. We still have Philippe, amazingly. We still have Philippe. I could move over here with Philippe and potentially... No, we're not going to activate doing that. We can kill the Muton doing this as well, which would be absolutely fantastic. And then that frees up Aloysius to shoot down over here at this guy. So we have Aloysius, we got Philippe. Cecilia, we want to overwatch. We still have the turret, apparently, but now we may as well take the shots because this thing shredded 39-20 turret. Go. Okay, hit for 8. That's a surprisingly large amount. And missed the second one. Okay, Philippe, Aloysius, Cecilia. I think I have the combo here. I think I've got the combo. We can't really go any... I could come over here and suppress this guy, but even... Oh, hail of bullets. Free reload. A victory. Victory, friends. Out here... Pop a reload, hail of bullets. This frigging doofus has been super annoying. See you later, friends. You're in the grounds. Aloysius, why take a 75 with an 8 when we have a 100% to stun? There you go. Everything dealt with. We're probably... I don't even... Should I overwatch? I mean, the snake will probably... Snake has to move, I think. So let's go for it. Something else might move in. All right. Completely forgot about this. Good thing I overwatch. Don't punch us. Nice.
Did you see that one?
Oh, little snake. Bye, snake. Hit for 8. Wait, is that a different snake? How is that snake burning? What just happened? Ooh, yeah. I'm confused. Oh! Forgetting about Hexagon there, although the turns are going like molasses, so... I think I killed this snake before, and the other one was on top of it, maybe? Is potentially what happened there. Alright, let's come over here with Slate and be like, yo, Hexagon, where your body at? Preview movement, preview LOS. Preview the bodies. You're right there, which means we can stabilize you from right here. Fantastic. No Hexagon death threat. I thought he was dead. I literally thought he was dead. Standing in the open from who even knows how or why. All right, that's one guy taken care of. We gotta go grab that loot now. We gotta kill all these things. The mech is shredded. Philippe. Oh, God, Philippe. Oh, God, Philippe. I don't think I want to use a free reload here to go for a cyclic fighter, or do I? Answer is, what the heck kind of nonsense question is that? Let's just do a regular rapid fire. Before I do this, anyone still in concealment? No, we lost it all on everyone. Actually, turrets have no shots. Ergo, a turret to shoot. 39-20. Hit for 9. Boy, these turrets. Turret, hello? Hello? These turrets. Thank God. I thought I was going to have to reload the game there. That was... I've never seen something be so unresponsive as that. That was super crazy. Nothing over here in this turret or that turret, so what we're going to do is just overwatch them both. Other turret here, you've got shots. You've actually got shots on the Muton, and they're better than that guy. Okay, let's go for... Oh, well, that's actually kill XP for somebody, though, maybe. If I bring... Well, we do need to come over here. We're probably going to activate... Yes, the last pod's always guarding, so we are going to activate if I come up there with Razor. I should probably clean this up and take a turn here to reload and get ready before we do that. Which means, from where I am, maybe Sean takes this guy down. Then again, he could flank. Everybody can flank. There's nobody who can't do nothing the way that I don't want. So... we can now move out of here, which is great. Okay, who can go for flanks? I want to actually dash Ever Vigilant Overwatch with Cecilia up to that tile right there. That's my plan for her. Ideally, Sean moves over there and shoots. Which means Aloysius comes down here and wrecks this. The snake is actually burning. I don't even need to shoot it. We can just stay where we are with everybody. All right, so 75%. Go for it, Aloysius. Take down this doofus. Beautiful. More loot in the ground. Fantastic. Let's come over here now with Sean. We're going to shoot down on this guy. 61%, 16 grays. I guess I could use the turret on him. Okay, there we go. He's down. Definitely going to Ever Vigilant Overwatch here across the universe with Cecilia. Fantastic. And little Snaky Pakey. Oh, there's only one way to deal... Well, is there only one way to deal with Snaky Pakeys? Probably. We can be smart about it, though, because screw smarts, 82% slice. Believe right in the burning snake. Ah, beautiful. Hit for 10 with a flash. I wanted to Overwatch with him because, you know, that sounded smart. But, I mean, why do the sounding smart thing when you can do what I just did? Which is obviously the much more fun thing. Okay, so Ian, you're going to need to run up here. Johnny M needs to go first, though. Another ever-vigilant Overwatch, as it were. Ian, probably come over here for, like, support range or whatever. Bakes, someone's got to come grab this loot. I guess that's going to be Razor.
Tired of waiting around.
Air trigger, advanced psi. Beautiful. Let's get him back down there now. Let's get Bakes up over here now. Although he could die at any moment, so that's super scary. I guess I can just Overwatch with Sean in case that pod comes out. If it does, it could just murder him, but we'll deal with that when we come to that, I suppose. We'll run out there with Chris, get him ready to EMP, whatever the last pod is. Turret's got nothing. And there we go. Okay, so let's move Aloysius first because he has the run and gun. I suppose we'll move him down here to get the loot. Elite hair trigger, Illyrium core. All right, let's now. If I move Razor, we're gonna spot. Pretty sure we're gonna spot stuff if I come over here with Razor, and I don't necessarily want to. But at the same time, they're not moving, and we gotta get the show on the road. So, and I can't let them come into me. Can anyone else come out here? No, it doesn't look like it. Actually, you know what? Johnny M could dash ever vigilant, which wouldn't be the worst way to use his turn. Let's go for it. That activated. Holy, that definitely activated. There we go. That's the final pod. Centurion, Ottercon looks like Snipey Snake and double Codex. Interesting positions they have taken up against me. Very interesting. Well then, here's what we do, I think. I could come up here with a Razor and get a flank shot on this guy to start the turn. Finish the turn. Nah, I'd have to be right here to get next, ready to slice him, I suppose. Ooh, if only I had that Overdrive Syndrome right now. 1, 2, 3. Am I within range of Bakes? Could we actually finally use the Oscar mic to great effect? I think 100% yes, the answer is. Boom! Wait, if I do this, though, all we're going to hit and run is this guy, and then we really can't... Bloody hell, he's in the worst possible place. The worst place. I want to be able to shoot around the corner. I can just run out in the middle of the street with Razor. That's always an option. Maybe. We get 5 extra movement tiles, I think. So 1, 2, 3. If I could end there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, we're gonna be short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna be short by 1 tile. I can move here, but then we don't get a hit and run against anything. Ah, I really want to. Yeah, nothing is good here. Nothing is good. All right, well. Wait, does EMP Grenade work on Codex? Hell if I know the answer to that question. Capacitor discharge. Capacitor discharge is pretty terrible, given its massively limited range. Okay, so... we actually have very little here we can do. Very little we can do. There is also a Hive Queen someplace up there. That's going to be the last one left for sure. Alright, well. Let's start out with this then. We're not going to use the Oscar mic. I don't really see how it's going to help us much. Razor is in position. We do indeed have what I like to call a little bit of the old 70%. Light him up. Beautiful. I guess I probably should have used the Oscar mic because then I could have got closer and then I could have gone and sliced something else. Although I don't know what or where exactly because these guys are still alive. I can't slice them, that's for sure. What do we got over here? 71%. Interesting. Then we're standing in the open. Right here would be fine. 67 with 30. Aim. Lone Wolf. Looks good. He's got cover from every direction. Probably find a chrysalid. Sounds like Razor's business. Let's get on in there, friends. 67% on the Codex. Hit for 15. That's nice, but not nice enough. He clones himself over here. Well, that's a weird place to go. Could easily run and gun over here and then either shoot it or shoot that guy. Also, we could... What else could we shoot with the Arctic Pulsar? Otacon, shut that down. But you know what? I'd rather put the Otacon into melee mode somehow. So let's try to figure out how we're going to do that. Chris has got nothing. Does Ian still have an airdrop? No, he already used them all. We have a flesh eater with Philippe. Really? That's just funny. If we could do that. Ooh. No, those guys are not close enough to use the acid bomb on. So I know this Codex is going to teleport and use a Psi Poofy or whatever the heck it's called. I would love to just suppress that snake. This is going to need to trip somehow. I don't think that... Does the Emp Grenade do damage to... Damage and disorient mechanically? I'm pretty sure it doesn't damage physical units at all. So if I move up here, we can take some kind of shot with Chris on that, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea to bother with that or not. Considering the circumstances, I don't think I really have too much of a choice regardless. Actually, Sean could go down there. Sean could also stay up here. And Cecilia? Yes, it teleported over there. Perfect. 47% with 31 grays. Light him up. Kapoof. Nice.
Impressed yet?
All right, that's actually really good. I could do an area suppress on both the Mutons with Philippe from the high cover right there. It's an awkward thing to do. If that's the case, Sean could come down... Actually, Sean could come down here, trip that guy into Berserker mode, and he'll go after Ray. Actually, he might go Blazing Pinions, but if he's in Berserker mode, he'll just go after Razor, I think, and then we get combatives. Looks good. 39% Sean, all you, with 20 grays or thereabout. Nope.
I got nothing.
Huh. Bakes really can't do anything back here, and I don't want to use his med kit, so we'll probably leave him alone. Cecilia, I still want to Overwatch. The Mutons might run out. I should probably suppress the Mutons to shut down the grenades. This guy here, maybe I can just shut him down with Aloysius if I run up to that location. Mutons will want to come up here. That'll be perfect. Let's let them do that with Cecilia on Overwatch. As such, we'll get Philippe then up to that high cover right there to suppress both the Mutons. Pop a free reload. Butter to fix. Hopefully they run. We get 2 Overwatch shots from there, 2 Overwatch shots from Cecilia from up above. They're dead. Now we need to deal with this Otacon. I'm thinking I want to give these guys something to shoot, although if I give them one tile, they'll come out and just shoot right in the back. So maybe if I go over there, but then we might activate the Hive Queen, and Aloysius won't have a fun time. However, if we move here, it's the same kind of deal. They can just walk one tile out, not pull any Overwatches, and shoot Aloysius in the back. So that's less than ideal. I could also move here with them, I suppose. Or here it would work as well. Get right in the face of that thing. Let's do that. Run and gun. Bam. Right in the face of that Archon. Try to shut it down. 75 at 25 grays. Kapoof. All right, most things mostly dealt with. How many shots do we have with Philippe? Okay, we got 4. He can take 2 over there. I might want to give him another Ever Vigilant or whatever it's called. Threat assessment. Seems like the best person to have. I could also give it to Johnny M, which might make sense because he's going to have 3 shots. Oh, wait, hold on. How much ammo does Johnny M have? Only 2. All right, so let's go for the threat assessment then on Philippe. He's probably the best person to have it, and he can actually take it as well. Plus, I don't want him getting shot there with the suppression up. Meanwhile, Cecile's already on Overwatch. Fantastic. Bakes just doesn't really do anything here, I don't think. Probably hunker down. probably not going to do anything with EN either. We may actually want to... we don't even need to start moving back. We're fine where we are. We'll just run over a little bit. End the turn there. And then Hatteras with his 3 hit points. I suppose he can come up here like a maniac if he wants to be crazy. Which absolutely he does, and then we'll hunker down. Meanwhile, let's pick up Hexagon over here with Slate.
Easy does it.
And make sure we run him right over into, say, this area where we can drop him down and pick him up right before we leave. All right, well, we still have to destroy the whatever it is. Reinforcements should start coming in any second. Apparently, I forgot I even had Chris to use here. We don't have anything to do with him, though. So... I'm just gonna maybe run up here and bait these guys, like, just hunker down. I'm a little bit worried about the Sniper Snake, but we'll see. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch on all 4 turrets. Beautiful, turns over. All right, Sniper Snake's like the biggest threat. Only threat, really. Then again, if this guy disables Philippe's ammo, I didn't think about that. Looks like it's gonna exactly do that. Oh, hold on. Threat assessment. Philippe! Nope. Really did hit that tree, though. Yep, there goes his ammo. It only... Yeah, hit... Oh, I shouldn't have moved up there with Chris because now we couldn't take our Overwatch shot. Whoa! Counterattack, you doofus! This guy runs well suppressed and goes after Razor. He learns a lesson or two. Snipey Snake's gonna go for... Oh, he went for Johnny M. 53% and hit. Knocking out Johnny M's threat assessment. That's unfortunate. Another thing on Razor over here. What the heck's this? Razor just gets missed, but that's the end of it. Reinforcements are red. And there we go. Poor Johnny M. Oh, I did say the snake was the biggest threat, and lo and behold, it was the biggest threat. All right, how do we one-shot this Archon? Well, that's a good question. Razor really kind of needs to stay here and just deal with all these guys with combatives. There's 3 things that can be combatives right now. Ooh, now might be a really good time if I can find it for EN. If we could, like, run up here. Assuming we can kill this thing, we could run up and maybe capacitor. Oh, does that actually hit your own team? I don't know. I can't click on it to find out. I think it does. How do we one-shot that thing? Philippe's the only one who can do it, but he have to reload. Oh, we probably want Philippe to reload and come up here and slice the... can't quite fit, though, is the thing. Razor ideally can move out here, hit and run the snake, and then come slice the Archon, I guess? This is kind of a sloppy jalop. Let's go for it. We need some space there to get Philippe in, and we need to do some other stuff as well. So his one shot, hit and run, looks good. 87% Naja Serpens. Even if we don't kill it, he's going to be shut... Oh, never mind. He's dead. I was going to say he's going to be shut down for the turn, but... Yes, now let's come back over here and get some more damage in while we have the opportunity. We want to do it from this tile right there so that Muton can see us. What are we going after? Yeah, we're going after the Archon from right here. A perfect Razor. Bam! Fast, nice. Hit for 11 with a burning. Fantastic. That's what I wanted to see. Absolutely what I wanted to see. How do I deal with this Archon now, though? I think I'd already used my one and only flashbang. Turrets can't do nothing. The Archon is going to shoot this turn. Wish I had my disable because I actually have a flank shot there, but we're not going to kill it, and it's going to split. Pop a free reload here on Sean. Well, I guess we need to see where it splits to is the thing, right? So let's swing over here with Aloysius. Just we'll tempt fate from that Hive Queen. 54% with 40 grays. All right, I suppose. So there we go. Hit for 9, and its hack defense is decreased for whatever good that does us, I guess. Ooh, Philippe can actually charge over there and deal with that thing, but someone's going to kill this Muton. Oh, poor Johnny M. 1 hit point. I am so sad that he's, like, that low right now. He didn't deserve it. Can we move over here with Cecilia and get a flank shot? No. Get any kind of shots with her? Not really. No. Also, there's an explodey going on down here. I gotta be a little bit mindful of. So if that thing's hack defense is decreased, can I then... I can't do anything else with Chris, so I may as well find out if now... Thank God for Gucci again, because there would be no way to know there's an explosion there. Anyway, let's move down here with Chris and see what we can do with the old EMP grenade. I don't know. First of all, it is friendly fire. So let's make it not friendly fire. We'll use the tree to our advantage for once. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's going to work, but... Oh, it worked! Wow, I just Whoa! Would that have stunned it then? And then it wouldn't have split? That would have been interesting. It didn't actually do the disable flashbang thing, but I'm not sure if it would if it was knocked out there. Regardless, Sean can't get a flank by like 2 tiles. You know who can fix this conundrum right here? Is a little bit of the old Bakes Oscar Mike. Fantastic. That's exactly what we needed to get exactly over here to take down that doofus we hate. And also get us in range of the relay for the following turn. Beautiful. Do I need a fortify? I don't know. I'm going to use it anyway. Nothing else to do. This is really not the best odds in the world, but still 41 with 30 grays. So let's go for it, Sean. Yeah. Yeah, 71% miss. That was my big plan. That was my big plan. That was it. That was the whole thing. We can get actually a flank shot here with Cecilia as well, but then we still only have Razor standing in the middle of the open against 3 guys. Gotta do something about that. Is Johnny M gonna get hit by that? No, he's not. I don't think. It's right here, but it's not there. And if he dies from that psionic nonsense, I will not be happy about that. Ooh. Can we get an acid grenade? Oh, yeah, 100%. Right on both those doofuses. All right, let's come down here with Harris with all 3 of his hit points. They're gonna be like, hey, guys, here's a little bit of acid. Oh, actually, it still worked. I was scared there that it wasn't going to work, but it is going to work. Bam! Hit for 1, hit for 2. Acid burn, acid burn. That was the worst acid bomb I've ever seen. I didn't even know it could be that bad. That's insane. Okay, so Philippe's got nothing but I could have fleshed this guy with Philippe, and then we could run down with Cecilia and Overwatch the Mutons. I mean, I don't think that guy's... He might stand there. He doesn't care very much about cover. Okay, let's get these stupid turrets out of the way. Ooh, this was my plan all along, actually, was to run up here and hit them all. But then I would hit Razor as well. But maybe I wouldn't. None of these things are cover. If I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up and 1 to the left, would that matter? That would be just enough to tag them ever so slightly. Ooh, right there is another spot I can go. Let's get Ian up here. He's only got 6 hit points, so that's a little bit questionable here. But capacitor discharge. We're going to land it, hopefully, in the place where we can hit all of those guys. And, oh, I saw it. Oh, nope, that's still hitting How is that hitting Razor? Honestly. Okay, well... Guess I want to sit here for hours. I don't think there's a way to do this without hitting Razor. If I had thought it through more, I could have done it first, but alas, I did not. We can just do a combat protocol on one of them. Not this one, because it's actually really close to him. Not the Ottercon. Oh, we can't actually see. Huh. So it would have to be this one, or the Ottercon. Neither one of those things is something I want to do. So we got Bakes, we got Slate. Slate, you want to come back into the fray? You can put down Hexagon here. We'll pick them up a little bit in the future.
Easy does it. Not a problem.
So it's Ian, Bakes, Philippe, Cecilia. Philippe could move here. And he'll be ready to do some, whatever it is. But then who's going to kill the Ottercon? Potentially Cecilia, but she'd have to run down here, shoot, and hit it. Whereas Philippe, what's his odds of killing it with a slicey dicey in the face? Actually, like 100%. That seems like the best move to me. Let's go for it, Philippe. Then we can reload and just hit that thing for a rapid fire or whatever on the next turn. Once again, running across the map, stabbing things in the face. In style. So this means Cecilia... Oh, I can't go down there because of the explodey. I could come over here, though, and take a shot, or do nothing. I'm just going to come down here regardless. I don't know what the reinforcements are going to be. They could be mechs that just drop in and don't pull overwatches, so who cares? 36, 51, 58. Interesting. I'm not sure what I should do. I guess we'll go for the Ottercon. While we're at it, let's pop a Fortify now. Now's probably the most dangerous time. Beautiful.
I skirted him.
Only hit for 5, unfortunately. And what the heck to do with EN? I suppose I should honestly... Should I lay in a little bit? We might need... What if they drop a super heavy mech? But also, if I do this on the Ottercon... Well, I guess we have the capacitor discharge for that. Let's do the combat protocol on the Ottercon. Just get it low enough that maybe we can get it to within killing range for Razor. Razor's literally standing there in the open against 2 Muton Centurions and an Ottercon. He just doesn't care. Who's surprised, guys? Who's surprised? And then Bakes, you know what? You can actually run back probably in 1 turn. So I guess we'll... There's no real reason for you to do anything up there. I guess we'll leave you there anyway. We'll just hunker down. Overwatch, Overwatch. And there we go. Let's see what they do. Okay, that thing explodes. Doesn't hit anybody. This thing flies in. Looks like it's behind us. No, right on top of us. Beautiful. It's just like a trooper and a sergeant. Alright, Ottercon's still burning for 4. This guy acid burns for 4. This guy acid burns for 5. No longer burning from acid. No longer burning from acid. These 2 guys are like, hey, here we are. Turrets are like, oh, but we're turrets. You forgot about us. You forgot about us. Okay, well, that's probably why. Oh, wow, we actually got 3 shots from those things. Of course, every single one of them missed. Here comes Battle Frenzy. Here comes Stabby number. Whoa, whoa! That Muton stood still in the acid to shoot Razor, but only grazed for 2. This one's like, I got you. What?
Oh, no! What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
What the hell just happened? How did Razor just get 1 shot by an Ottercon when he had combatives? He had a nanoscale. I made sure of it. I absolutely made sure of it. The Ottercon was on fire. What? Did he have any debuffs of any kinds? Maybe a little bit because we started with very little. I don't even understand how he's down right now. Well, as usual, I got no idea what's going on. Also, shouldn't reinforcements be red again? Apparently, for whatever reason, they're not. Cecilia's just sitting here to like, yo, I'm here still. Do you want me to do something? Maybe, I don't know, anything? I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, shoot that guy, 70%, 27 grays. What the heck? I have no idea how combatives fails so horribly. Every time on Razor, too. That's like the 3rd time he's probably still wounded right now from the last time that happened. 36-17, Cecilia, 2nd time's a charm. Let's go for it. Right through that high cover. Nope.
That's not good.
Pop a reload here on Aloysius. Someone's got to deal with these things. I don't even know who. We're getting really to the bottom of the barrel here. Someone's got to also shoot 40 hit points of damage into that thing. Can these turrets do anything? No, of course not. They're across the universe. EN has lightning reflex or lightning hands or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. We can come over here and give our back to everybody, which would actually sort of work in this instance. Lightning hands that one guy or capacitor discharge both of them. Lightning hands this guy. Yeah, let's go for that. EN, if you could get there. Lightning hands this guy. Somehow this guy can't see you because that line of sight thing is blocking you. 55 with 12 grays. A poof. Nice. 1 Muton on the ground. Then, let's come down here for the capacitor discharge for a whole bunch of damage on these doofuses. Looks good right there, 7 to 10. 8. Awesome. And they're both disoriented, it would seem. Someone's got to deal with this thing, and someone's got to pick up Razor. To me, that seems like Aloysius, but he's also one candidate to come here to deal with one of these guys. Who else can deal with these guys is my question. From where we are... Ooh, from where we are, looks like Harris Fontaine. However, we'd have to move Chris out of the way, which is fine, because he's got literally nothing he can do. He's got literally nothing. He might be a good candidate then to go pick up Razor, who looks like he's in that tile, so let's... But then again, who's going to kill this Muton if not Aloysius? I have no idea. Either way, Aloysius is useful, Chris is not. Have him go pick up Razor. Also, Razor's bleeding out, so we have a limited time frame to work here. Let's swing up here with Harris, get to this high cover tree, and throw out our shredder gun on both of these guys. A perfect elite. No, I know there's a place I can do that. There we go. Perfect. Harris. Boom. Boom. Nice. 7-6 dead. That was fantastic. Now then, Johnny M kind of needs to start running back to the base, but since he's going to be super... It's going to take him forever to get back, and we have no Oscar Mike. I could Shred Storm over here on this one doofus, but yeah. I don't even know if I can get Razor out of here before time is up. Well, Slate could run in here like a maniac. I suppose there's no sense in not using Aloysius to do this. Let's run him up here. We kind of need to kill this guy. 81-7. The other thing is we could shut him down with 100%, but... Huh. Johnny M has to... He has to start... He's going to take like 4 turns to get back. He's got to start running. But he could also kill the Muton. If we killed the Muton, Aloysius could then potentially shoot. Nope, he actually can't see the relay because apparently this tree is perfectly obscuring it. I really want to have Philippe reload, rapid fire this thing, and then still have enough ammo the next turn to cyclic fire it. And then he'd basically just kill it by himself. Alternatively, he could run over here, be next to this guy, pull the whatever, but then he'd have to reload and no one would shoot this, and then I'd have to shoot it a bunch with everybody else. And everyone else is a little bit busy over here. Alright, so I can do this without hitting anybody, and I can hit the right? Yes, and I can hit the Muton. It's 4 to 9 damage with the Rupture. That should be enough to kill him, so let's take a little bit of a risk here. Oh, is this Johnny M? No, let's take a little bit of a risk with Aloysius. 81%, 7 to 11, anything but that 19 or a min roll. Aloysius. Nice, right through the head. Whew. All right, now let's get Philippe here to pop a reload, go for a rapid fire, 11 to 15, times 2 on the relay, finally getting this thing taken care of. Look at that. This is so ridiculous. What happened down there? 8 and 16. We grazed the freaking... Ah! Of course this mission had to give me the one thing. It's just like, you know, we haven't done enough buggy nonsense. You got to experience for yourself. Graze band on guaranteed hit targets. Best time. Best time. We may need to intersect here. So let's say Chris picks him up and runs over here. Picks up Razor, runs over here. We may need to put him down and then stabilize him. So let's get Bakes over there ready to do that. That sounds super dangerous. Let's come over here now with Slate. Everything on the map's activated, except, of course, for the stupid Hive Queen who's not going to fight us, because Hive Queen don't kid her none. Overwatch, 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 and Overwatch. Let's see what we got. This time it's going to be a drop of 3. Oh, there we go. Hive Queen decided to actually finally start engaging everybody. He's like, oh, he's going for... Chris Gutsonis was killed. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. No. Oh, no. Sorry, Chris. Well, I mean, come on. Are you still watching this series? Because you've been a patron for like a year, and now it's the first time you've actually got to do something. Oh, that is so not cool, though. This thing needs to be killed by someone. Sean actually has the ability to shoot it once. Sean also has Shredder. If I wanted to kill this Hive Queen, I could. I could shoot that relay and teleport away here with a grapple, which would be awesome as far as, like, getting away from this situation. However, we wouldn't be able to kill that. We gotta pick this up with Aloysius. But what I could do, though, is run back here with Razor and then rapid fire it. Alright. Okay, let's do that. Let's run back here with Razor, because he's gonna have to start coming back in this direction anyway. Let's go for a rapid fire on the relay, 11 to 15 times 2. And there we go. Oh my god. Somehow Aloysius didn't panic at the sight of Chris being, like, just evaporated. Let's pick up Razor here, who I don't know how many turns he even has left. We can literally, like I said before, dash him right there. Next turn, I can put him down and we can stabilize him and then pick him up with someone else. I suppose I can take a shot here if I want. Oh, no, I don't want to shoot that. Oh, and I lost sight of the Hive Queen. Oh, wait, no, now I have sight of them. What the? What? Oh. Oh, it's showing me a chrysalid, but it's actually over there. Chrysalid cocoon. Oh, that's weird. I had no idea. All right, well. Let's just grapple all the heck the way across here. Boo! Actually, I miss grapple so much. We could get out of here in one turn, and I don't think that Hive Queen can reach all the way over here. Maybe? What is its movement? It can do that thing, right? Preview movement of this guy ×2. Yeah, it cannot get over here. All right, good. Let's go on an Overwatch then. See if we can't get everyone who can do that sort of thing Overwatching. Free reload on Cecilia. Move up there, Overwatch. That other pod's going to drop in, whatever that is. Then we can get out. Voila. Ian, you're a little bit on the slow pokery side, but you know what? One movement's really all you need. So let's move you back here.
Here I come.
Do a pistol Overwatch if I can remember. Can we do a stabilize right now? No. Well, that's kind of weird that you can't stabilize. Well, I guess it's not that weird, but... Regardless, I think what we're going to do is have Bake sit here on Overwatch. We're going to pistol Overwatch for once. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually do an aid protocol. Double shot on someone. Maybe Cecilia? Now would be a good time to do it. Just one extra shot. You know, 4 reaction shots instead of 3 or whatever the heck it is. Looks good to me. Johnny M, you just need to book it, like, as hard as you can possibly run. Run! You're going like four tiles a turn or whatever it is. Same deal for Hatter. Super wounded. Slate's got no problem, though. We'll move him back and just Overwatch.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Acid burn, yeah, because the chrysalid went through that. Doesn't that slow you down, too? I can't remember. Worst possible location for us. M3 gunner and a longbow. Is that it? I thought they would be a group of 3, then 4, then 5. But apparently it's just the 2. Is that even an M2 gunner? I don't know. Ooh, there's a random shot from Slate. Yes! SMG, fun times. Turrets, go, go, go. Turrets for the win. Nope. Once that's 6 turret Overwatches missed in a row. They actually had some good shots there too. 62%. So that's surprising. Look at this thing. He's making a move, but Sean's like, yo, I don't. Oh, actually, well, no, never mind. Sean's like, yo, I don't think so. Bit of a shred. Wow, that was fast. Chris is spawning a whole bunch of new chrysalids already, but Cecilia's like, get out of here.
Did you see that one?
Get out of here.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, then. Bleeding out Razor, but we don't know for how long. We can't get out this turn, so I think the only smart move is we put him down. Hopefully it's not on the stupidest tile possible. Okay, good.
Fragile cargo here.
Fragile cargo. Let's go for the stabilize here with Bakes. Fantastic. This is just so weird that I'm doing all of these totally random things. Stabilized, unconscious, don't forget to pick up Hexagon. Self. Aloysius could pick him back up. He does have lightning reflexes, so we could run it on our way up to here. After the pickup doesn't take an action to put him down, but not to pick him up. So can you do lightning reflexes while carrying somebody? That's the sort of thing I would think would be disabled, but I'm pretty sure is not disabled. Come on, Aloysius with Razor on your back. I'm sure Razor won't mind at all. This is just his sort of action. He's gonna love the highlight reel from this when he wakes up. Yep, no connection. Not surprising. 100% shutdown, 68 control. That's good and all, but not good enough. Let's come flying over to here like a bat out of hell. Do we have Lone Wolf with Slate? We don't. We have a 70% with a 17 to slice this gunner. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. But I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy. Never mind. Slate's first mission of the campaign. He's like, hello, I slice one guy. Please let me play some more. That's what I think he would say. So that we're going to have to go for a control or a shutdown, rather, on that mech. Let's make sure I put myself in a position where I can do that right here with Ian. 100%. 100. Hey, by the way, before I even do that, should I just try to shoot the... Oh, yeah, I have all these shots. I could just kill it. But I'd actually rather control... Well... yeah, let's get the turret some action, huh? 85% on turret number 1. Beautiful. Turret number 2. Okay, it's dead. I don't know why I'm giving the turrets action, honestly, but whatever. I did. Let's come down here now with EN. Bakes just make a run for it. The only thing on the map right now, run back here, Johnny M, beautiful, is the chrysalid.
Already there. Rolling out.
And the Hive Queen, and that's it. Now, I need to make sure, is there anyone else in the front line? No, Cecilia's... Wow, Cecilia has some mobility.
Already there.
I really want to go... I just want to have Philippe stand there and murder this thing with a hunting knife. That would be so much fun. But we're not going to do that. Oh, a Cyber Ball reinforcement. Now that's interesting, because I don't know if I can get out this turn. I think I probably can. Turret actually hits... Yeah, of course it missed all the people shots, but then a Cyber Ball shows up and it hits the 21%. If I can't get out, it's going to be Johnny M. If only I had Oscar Mike. Did I use my Oscar Mike? I can't remember. I think I did, yeah, to get Sean someplace. Okay, here's the question of the hour. Johnny M's good. Bakes, good. Philippe, good. Aloysius, good. Slate, good. All right, we're 100% in. 100% in. Anyone else out here? No. Let's make sure we pick up Hexagon before we forget. He's stabilized over here. Yep, there he is. Sean, grab him. I don't know if I need to grab him or not, but regardless, we're going to do it. Let's come flying back. Johnny M. 4 tiles at a time. It's ridiculous. Bakes, good. Good. A goodie, good. And that's it, friends. Took almost 2 months in the making. But it's a done. It's a done. Not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. It was a weird layout, though, with that thing over there and all the guys and then all the reinforcements coming from here. This is literally, like, the best played Avenger defense mission I've ever seen the AI executed. However, it was pretty easy. I mean, we just, you know, tactically moved through it. Plus, they started activated, which is a little bit cheap, which kind of threw everything off the kilter because, you know, the best thing to do is Overwatch, have them come into you, get melted. Second thing comes into you, get melted, just repeat, rinse, etc. However, rockets would have made a big difference. Also, why did our tree get blown up? Who even knows with this game? I just given up even trying to figure out what goes on in this game. Stuff blows up, trees explode left and right, cover's gone, Hexagon dead. Why? Tree? Who knows? Apparently flashbanged Andromedons can shoot grenades, I guess. I didn't even know Andromedons could be flashbanged. Maybe they can't. But I didn't think they could, but it was, but it still acted like it wasn't, so... Maybe acid bomb is not a grenade to throw? Maybe someone forgot to disable it. Who even knows? I do know this, though. Thank God that mission is done. Oh, now I can get on to the next least fun mission, which is the invasion. The invasion's going to be painful because every recruit or rebel I have in there is, like, double skilled from 6 months of training. And they're all gonna die. And what's super painful about it is it's my own fault for not knowing I got 50% infiltration bonus. I easily could have done it and prevented it and got tons of resources in the process. Super sucks that I forgot that. Super sucks. Not looking forward to it at all. But we have a lot of fun missions coming up that I might be looking forward to. So let's go see what's going on in the strategy. Okay. Let's see. Light wound. I mean, we went into that with everyone. Everyone here, I think literally everyone here was wounded. Literally, I think. Maybe Aloysius wasn't. He's like the only one who didn't start wounded. I'm pretty sure every other person was. But regardless, we got 1 day on Sean, 11 on Bakes, 24 on Hexagon for getting nearly murdered, 20 on EN. I mean, for all I know, they started with these days, though. So maybe they actually downgraded for all I know. Because I think somebody did have the healing perk there. I forget who. But maybe they have... I have no idea. I'm never going to find out. Poor Chris that took one for the team there. You know, the funny thing is... I guess it didn't go for Aloysius, which is good. Probably good to lose Chris, who never would have saw another mission anyway. Sliced in half by a chrysalid and spawned into a new chrysalid instantly. Instantly! Slate seems pretty happy about that. 5 days on Cecilia, 17 days on Hatteras did some pretty pro work there for being a rookie, I will say. Philippe 9 days, Razor 11 days. Yeah, it seemed, wow, Razor was knocked unconscious and was only out for 11 days. Okay, I will take it. Hatteras here, I don't know what to, we're probably only ever going to get to do like one thing with you. Is just go heavy ordnance, if we do anything at all. Slate, boy, I don't know. Probably Lone Wolf, because Lone Wolf's awesome. 2 Codex Brains, 1 Elite Hair Trigger, 1 Elite Rim Core, 1 Hair Trigger, 1 Advanced Psi. Well, that's not the best. That's not the best. But it's better than all the rest. That's what I will say. Now, okay, well, there we go. Gotta get interrupted before we even start, for sure. Neutralize Advent target to Advent alloy plating, gives Advent units extra armor. 23 intel VIP intel package. Yeah, we're not doing that obviously with 1 day. But anyway, like I was trying to say, normally I'm really bamboozled by the strategy layer. After not playing for 2 months, whoo! What's over here? This is the supply raid. We have 3 hours on. Oh, and that's going to immediately turn into a 1 hour left, or we got 1 day probably to do the invasion. What is this up here? That's like a troop transport? What the heck is that? Is that like a supply raid? It says troop transport. Boy, I don't even know how to play this game anymore. We got a supply raid down here we're infiltrating. This enemy troop column, we got 2 days. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. This is 6. Yeah, we did have a smash and grab, ambush troops, supply raid. I don't think we're going to be able to do them. Impregnable. That's super unfortunate, because I was looking forward to that. But every single person's wound, I guess we'll find out in 3 seconds, right? So, what else is going on? Andromedon Corpse in 9 hours. Yeah, fine. Let's just scan here. Wherever here even is. Oh, we flew to some random place, apparently. Okay.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
I'm going to assume I was scanning in Brazil, because that's what I kind of remember doing. Strength here is only 2. We got 9 people on intel. That makes some sense. I don't know what else I would have been doing, but let's go for it. Okay, there we go. Advent Invasion. 22 hours. Unyielding Behemoth. 22 hours. Let's take a look here at how many guys we're going to have in 22 hours. Boy, do I not want to play this mission. I really, if I wasn't a doofus, wouldn't have to. Although, to be fair, the UI, how the hell are you supposed to remember that you get plus 50% infiltration on a mission in a region you liberated when there's never any chance for that to happen and no UI element to show it, so... I don't know. Still, though, I gotta deal with it. In any event... What am I looking at here? I don't even know how to get to the memorial. View soldiers? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, so we got nobody. Sean, we got Sean, actually. He's pretty much all we need. Just get in there. Well, no, he's not all we need. We need to get in there and really wreck this thing. I think we can bring 10 people to this. In 22 hours, can I do something else? What would I accomplish in 22 hours over here? Well, I don't remember what this mission was supposed to be when it was infiltrated. It's going to take 1 day, 20 hours until we must launch it. So if I were to boost it now... let me think here. So it's 43% infiltrated. 1 day, 20 hours. I'm pretty sure I was planning on getting that up to 100% and then boosting to even be capable of doing it. And I don't think that's going to happen. 43% 1 day, 20 hours. Let's scan for like 2 seconds over here. Yeah, 4 hours went by. We went up like 3%. We're just not going to be able to get this done. Who is this squad? Yeah, we need all these people. Absolutely. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
For the East African sector.
And then because we're not doing this, I probably don't want to do this supply raid as well.
Deployed.
We've got him. Heading home.
Supply raid's only 20. I might actually 4 days, 20. I can actually probably come back here and yeah, I could probably come back here and do this anyway. All right, let's abort that then as well.
They're all here.
No idea who I've got on all these missions. I think I want to keep, if possible, the smash and grab. Well, I'm on it, and so is Danny. Otherwise, though, this is mostly like a training op to get people up here. So do I really need myself to do an invasion? I doubt it. How many people do you bring in an invasion? Like 10? I honestly don't know where to... Yeah, a few soldiers. Okay, so Josh Ross would be there. Ian's wounded. We'd have Yuri, so we got rockets. Faraday's there, so we got sharpshooters, at least with Faraday. Not myself, though. Alma's there. Zawadi's there, so we got tag team, sharpshooter team from across the universe. Depending on the map, that's either really good or really bad. Zera's there, which is like a replacement for Cecilia. That's good. We got another technical. Razor can not go scout because he's wounded. I would like to have Danny, but I actually don't have any scouts whatsoever. Victor can come along. That's good. I think Johnny 5 was also in this group. He can definitely come along. Bakes is wounded. Vingtonir, you know, he's actually a really good scout for this sort of mission. He might be able to scout all the way there. Is he an officer, though? No. Catherick is training steady hands. Johnny 5 is here. All right, well, now's the time to do it. It's just a question of, do I want to cancel it to bring myself and Danny? Those are two seriously heavy hitters, especially with the craziness of this mission. Why do I care about a smash and grab that much, right? Like, plus I can probably even still do the smash and grab. Let's go abort that too. Just abort everything. Who knows? I probably spent 2 hours gearing all that stuff up in some prior episode. In any event, it's time for the invasion. I should have just canceled all 3 of these and gone right away. Saved 7 hours on the clock, but alas. But alas. I guess I can do this gear up later, because I really don't want to do it after playing for more than 2 straight hours. What kind of autofill squad do we have here, just out of curiosity? Holy bananas. Look at this squad. I'm going to kick out Vingtonir, though, because we have Danny, and I'm probably going to bring... I would like to bring Sean, because he's got the ridiculous mobility and the sawn-off, like, death. Like, if I had to sacrifice him, this would be the mission to do it on. Constantine's like a nice chap, a good fellow, some might say, but I think what's more sensible is to bring Johnny 5. Because he scales so well with gear, and he's got so much gear. Like, he can just run out there and take some hits if we need to. Constantine, he can take hits all right, as we've learned in the prior campaigns, but they don't result in him coming home, unfortunately. This is looking good. So this is probably going to be the exact squad. I might mess around with it a little bit. Okay, Saij, interesting. I didn't even know he was here. Who else would I... Oh, Yuri, myself? No way! I gotta bring me. That's the whole reason I canceled that. Well, I'm gonna mess around with this a lot. I probably don't need 3 sharpshooters. Zawadi is not really necessary. Well, he does hit like a truck, but Faraday's a lot more viable with mobility. Zawadi has to be stationary, and there's no guarantee he's gonna do anything useful here. So maybe I don't want him, and instead we bring Josh Ross, who on this mission would be fantastic. Especially with that relay. Get in there, smash bash, run away. Fantastic. We're looking at 2 technicals with Alma and Trigri. All right, this seems decent. If I can remember to load out this exact same thing. I'm not sure if Victor will come along or not. Who would be an alternative? Yuri. Wow. Or Zawadi. Ooh. Victor's pretty good, though. Let's be honest. He is pretty good. That's suppression, kill zone. He could be very helpful. I so don't want to play this mission. Woo, all right, anyways, when's we returning? It's going to be an invasion. Something like this. But I think it's an instant launch, right? Yeah, it is. It's all the havens that are instant launches, so I end here. Well, I'm learning how to record again, apparently. But until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Converting from acid. These 2 guys are like, hey, here we are. Turrets are like, oh, but we're turrets. You forgot about us. You forgot about us. Okay, well, that's probably why. Oh, wow, we actually got 3 shots from those things. Of course, every single one of them missed. Here comes Battle Frenzy. Here comes Stabby number. Whoa! That muton stood still in the acid to shoot Razor, but only grazed for 2. This one's like, I got you. What?